make a little note I forgot to say in the video, is that I'm having issues with the computer. I don't know why. You may see in the video where my camera might stop working and it'll be like a freeze, like it froze my face or something. Also, you'll find it won't do it as much as the video, but on my face cam it will do it. So I just wanted to make that noted during the video. If you may see some of these issues, I'm trying to fix it, and hopefully I'll be able to get down to the bottom of it. I'm trying to update OBS so I can see if I can, you know, get that resolved. But if you make it to the end of the video, I appreciate you, and just know I'm working my heart. I'm working to make sure that this doesn't happen in other future videos, but I will update you once I resolve it. Now, enjoy the video. Okay. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Vibe Nation, and today we're here to watch another video. Today we're here to watch Garage Fails compilation. We're here to watch people mess up on whatever they're working on in their garages or whatnot. Hopefully, I hope that there's not a lot of injury, but then again, this is what happens when you incorrectly use your equipment. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with this. In 3, 2, 1, play. The thing is that he heard what was going to happen though. That's the thing. He heard what was going to happen and he didn't immediately just drop the car. But it was his fault for not putting it in the right area.
Can you explain what you did bad?
Oh my god.
Like, you see where this black area, this black part is, right where the fender is, right next to the wheel?
Mm-hmm.
That right where, okay, if he had just moved it over just about maybe, what is that, 6 inches? Not even 6 inches, maybe like 3 inches to the right. He would have saved himself about $6,000 in damage. Maybe not $6,000, maybe $3,000 in damage. Because they're gonna have to fix the door. They're gonna have to fix whatever else that he broke. But more than likely, they're going to have to fix the door.
Oh my god.
I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. I've seen the end of this story. Watch.
He's not a good friend if he knows what's going to happen, and he just lets his friend go to just leave his friend to his devices and just let him bust his knuckles on whatever he's about to tighten or untighten.
There it goes.
You're a dick. Go ahead.
Them long ass legs. Oh shit, I just said. Don't do that.
What did he throw?
Rock or something? I don't fucking know.
I think there was a bulb up there. There had to have been something up there for that to happen. I think he threw something like a piece of metal or something, and he threw it at a light bulb and it shattered and broke. I don't know. But that was so dangerous though.
What the hell just happened? I don't know what happened.
Huh?
What the hell is in that container?
That is either oil or some type of fluid for the vehicle. I'm thinking that this was like some kind of receptacle. This has happened to me before at the job, where you overfill it too much to the point where it can't take anymore, and then if it just leaks out all over the place. But in this case, this has to be something that's pressurized for it to be, because it's just slanging all over the place. So it has to have like some kind of like air pressure or something that's connected to it for it to do this.
You just made it worse.
Dang!
Oh, the doggo.
Is nobody gonna help my man? He's just there on the floor. That man looks like he is in great pain. I can only imagine the dialogue where that happened before. It was like, well, now that I got my new knee in, I can finally pick up those heavy loads now. And now all of a sudden, the dog just comes and just smacks into his knee. Now he's there silently weeping on the ground. This got dark. Anyway. What'd you say? Did you say
I
something?
didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought somebody in the video sounded like you.
Here, bring it on the inside.
50,000, that's what it says.
Dad, can I see the keys?
Okay, it's a Mustang.
That was base. When you add the package, this is the Eleanor package.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. It is.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt himself with this being manual with this much power on a car. Does he even know how to drive stick?
Yes, he does.
No, I have to drive him. I told you.
Yo, that is filthy as hell. Like, oh my gosh. That is filthy. But I'm not surprised because they did the same thing to the Civic Type R. The MSRP, at least that's what I'm seeing there, right where... Wait a minute. Let's go back for a second here. So it says right there...
I have to drive.
It said right there 25K, right?
He's gonna hurt himself with this being manual with this much power on a car. Does he even know how to drive stick?
The standard vehicle price is 50K. It's 25K. How did we jump to 50K? Zyko, I need an input on this. I need your piece. What vehicle package could possibly cost another $25,000 to come up to 51K? I would want to know. Does the car not rust? Does it keep on running forever? Does it? Will I be able to achieve 3,000 horsepower on a stock block? I don't get it. How?
Does it glow in the fucking dark?
Does it make me exceedingly gorgeous? I don't. No, bro. Even if there's a car that I really like, I would just get it used. Because in the end, once you roll it off the lot, it depreciates in value. You might feel nice being the first owner, but bro, 50K for a car? No, let alone 50K for a Mustang. That's not even a GT. That's not even a GT 350. That's not, to me, that's not worth it. A regular Mustang, that's not worth it to me.
Stick?
Yes, he does.
No, I have to drive him. I told you.
But I drive stick. Yeah, I drive stick. I'll drive you around, Mr. D. I'll be your driver now. I don't care. It's like a T sitting in front of me. Yeah, like look at this and then
Yeah, it is.
like this is all style right here and then this is just the badassness right here.
How much horsepower?
Okay. Now I get it. I've spoken too soon. The reason why it's 50K is because it's a GT 500. Now it makes sense. But the way that sticker was making it sound as if that was a regular Mustang 50. I'm about to say that man got ripped off. No, that's a GT 500.
Power you're running in.
Yo! Holy shit!
I don't know shit about cars. That sounds like it was expensive.
That's a 50K Mustang. That's a 50K 50K Mustang that he just crashed in. He just got, and he crashed it into a wall. He probably still got insurance on that. He probably just drove that. Could you imagine how much of a garbage feeling you have in your soul to see 50K run through that wall? Your insurance is going up if they catch wind of what just happened. Dude,
Did he like fucking? Did he damn whiskey throttle the motherfucker? Or
dude didn't push down the clutch. That's the problem. He didn't push down the clutch. He probably started that car, thought it was in neutral. Actually, no, forget that. You need to, in a car like that, you need to press the clutch to start it. He didn't check the stick. He didn't wiggle it. Like every person that has a manual car always has to wiggle the stick to make sure that it's in neutral. He didn't do that. So when he did that, and he thought that he was going to go ahead and just take his foot off the clutch and start revving it, he lurched, he full sent it through this person's house.
what a fucking idiot, man.
Bro. My lord. Jeez. I can only imagine the two bills that are coming right now. The car and the house.
What did he do?
Oh,
Joey, what are you doing?
now. Is he the gas? Is it right? Yeah. Get out now.
Why'd you get in and start the car?
Oh my god.
Oh, man. It was in here already?
Yeah, that's what everybody does. You leave it in gear so if the emergency brake fails. It's a natural thing.
No, it's not! You leave it in gear unless in case the emergency brake fails. Listen, I know what he's talking about, but I've never left it in first gear. I've left it in reverse. Because if nobody's behind me, then that means I don't damage anything. Let alone it would just be my property, but not in first gear. I've never put my car in first gear. Never. And it's a brand new car. What do you mean your emergency brake fails? If the emergency brake fails, that's on the manufacturer. That's their problem, not yours.
Holy fuck, dude.
That dude's an idiot.
Wait. Oh, dude who got in and started the car. Was it his fucking car?
No, it sounded like it said. You remember the guy that says, "Why would you start the car?" I don't think that's his car. I don't think whoever who started that car. I don't think that's his car.
Bruh, imagine.
And plus,
dude, he's gonna get his ass kicked when he gets out of the car.
Plus, a person who owns a car like that, you saw the old Mustang. That had to be the owner of this car had to be the owner of that old Mustang. A person who owns a GT500, who pays that amount of money, who knows how to drive stick, would not be as careless as to not, one, park the car in gear, or two, he wouldn't even need to park the car in gear because they weren't on an incline. From what I could tell from video, they weren't on an incline. And two, the first thing that he would have done was to check to see if it was in gear first before he started the car. Because if he had done that, this would not have happened.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell me this car's all messed up. John, don't worry about the light.
That's replaceable, dog.
All this can be fixed, bro.
Oh my god.
Everything can be fixed. Everything can be fixed.
John, you'll get a new bike. Relax.
I will say that at least Ford Tough, that's what you call it. That car doesn't look like it had that much damage, but still. That still has to do with a little bit of paint and body work. He probably is gonna need a new hood, probably a new bumper, depending on if there needs to be Bondo that can be applied to fix what was broken. But dude, you gotta feel like shit when you just buy a brand new Mustang GT 500, and for it to go through a wall. It could be a GT 500, it could be a Roush Mustang, it could even be a Celine. Those are the 3 top Mustangs that you could buy. And I'm betting that it's either a Shelby Mustang or it's a Roush Mustang that just went through this wall.
Damn.
You getting this all on film?
Shut up. Yeah.
Nope, I'm thinking that this is a Roush. This looks like a Roush Mustang with the wheels. The front end looks different. It only says GT. So I'm guessing that this isn't a GT 500, but it wanted to look like it with those wheels.
Damn, dude.
Watch out, Wayne.
Fucking idiot.
You didn't do it.
Hey, it's time to get back to work.
Hello, fucking pogo stick.
Yep.
Look in front of the car. Yeah.
Okay, stop, because that's irritating. Rick and I said, well, what the heck, where's got something else crazy going on? Okay, don't do it again, it's irritating, stop.
What happened?
Right.
Cats are little assholes, man. I remember I came outside when I parked my car outside. And these were like one of those few times I parked my car outside. Cats are little assholes, man. I go ahead and I come outside and you know what I see? I see paw prints on my car. And then when I look on the camera on that night, look who I see. Some fat cat from the neighborhood is over here walking all over my car, and I'm looking like, you little shit. Like that was the first thing that came to mind. I didn't like animals just walking all over my car. I took very good care of my vehicles, man.
Turn the garage light back on. All right, no, leave the phone. Leave the phone. God dang, dude. What are you trying to
Scoot him to the right.
What is that?
Scoot him.
He's in the groove.
There you go. Oh, you got him.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
The fuck is that?
He's under hand.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't fuck with me right now, man. Holy shit.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Ew, what the heck is that?
I don't know what the that is, dude.
Is that a spider?
Looks mad.
No shit. It looks mad.
I do not like this. I don't like you zoomed in on it. I don't like it. Looks like a tick and a tick spider hybrid. What is that?
You want it?
He missed the whole spider. It's moving.
Why that look like me though? Why did I look like me though? That's exactly how I be around roaches and spiders. Well, forget spiders. Spiders are a different thing. I use fire, but the roaches, yeah, that is exactly me.
Hey, yo, you think spiders are bad? Wait until you get on fucking Wait until you get on fucking Vompa. Those motherfuckers are huge.
Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even know. Like, dude, I remember my mom was watching a documentary about bugs in prehistoric time and said that roaches were literally the size of a large dog. Bro, when that guy said that, I said, Mom, I'm telling you, if a roach was the same size as back then now, trust me, you wouldn't just see me run you would just see me burst into flames, just spontaneous combustion, boom, in flame. Because I would rather burst into flames than to have to live on this earth with something like that. Having a roach that size live in the same area as you is basically you fighting your worst nightmare. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and you see some black figure on your wall just staring at you. And then all of a sudden it decides that it wants to come for you. And don't even get me...
I mean, at that point, I just burned down the whole fucking house. Fuck that.
And don't even get me started when it starts flying. Bro, at times when I'm bro, let me tell you, I am good with the shoe. I can throw a shoe and kill a roach in an instant. But there are times when I miss, and then all of a sudden it flies. In that split 0.4 seconds, I forgot that it had wings. And all I heard was like that thing sounded like a mini helicopter, bro. Bro, if it starts flying, I'm running out of the room. Call me a pansy, whatever. I don't care. I don't like roaches. Many other black.
It sounded like fucking BHD. You remember?
Yeah, remember that video You remember that video he did when that roach? Yeah, I remember that video so much. Listen, I won't call him a pansy because who likes roaches? Who likes roaches? Bro, you have a bit. I don't know.
The fucking weirdos who buy the hissing cockroaches as pets.
Bro, no, never me. I don't know why. Those people who let it walk on their hands and arms, who let it go inside their mouths and what? Oh God, no. No. You have to pay me. You would have to pay me.
You did nothing wrong. Holy fuck, dude.
What? What'd you say?
I believe Zamasu did nothing wrong now.
Sheesh, bro.
Letting fucking roaches crawl in your mouth and shit. What the fuck?
It's not even roaches, just bugs in general, like those stick bugs, spiders, roaches. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Like, listen, if that's what you like, you do you, but oh God, why? That sounds like my sister laughing at me when I tell her to come and help me kill the roach. I will tell you this. No, unless you've lived in Miami, you don't know what it's like to be battling against fully grown roaches. My sister told me at one point when she was sleeping in her bed, a roach ran across her face.
Bro. At least in Florida, there was oh shit, Miami is in Florida. But I mean, I stay in, bro. I've never dealt with flying ones, which is fun.
They don't. I'm pretty sure they all fly. Well, no, I think there's some that don't fly.
I've never had one take flight on me, so that's something.
I've had multiple roaches have taken flight on me. There was that one time when I came out the shower and I wrapped myself in a towel. Guess who was there? The roach was inside my towel. Bro, at that time I had a sworn vendetta against roaches. You can go ahead and walk on the walls. You could go ahead and find yourself in the kitchen, but my lord, you will not find yourself in none of my toiletries. There was that time when I went to the bathroom and look who was there sitting on my toothbrush. On my damn toothbrush, my boy. Like, why? And I decided to go to the other room and grab my shoe to go ahead and kill it. It left. They always do that. They go ahead and they leave just when you leave, and then when you come back, you're just like, you know what? Maybe we could just seal off this bathroom. I don't feel comfortable being in that bathroom anymore. It's a lost cause. But my dad comes. And I tell him, Dad, there's a bathroom. This was like when I was like, 16 or something. I told my dad, yo, there's a roach in the bathroom and I can't find it. And he goes into the bathroom. Look who's sitting there on my toothbrush again. The same roach. So you know what my dad does? He goes ahead and he gets some toilet paper and he crushes it on my toothbrush. on my toothbrush, he decides to crush this roach.
Extra protein for brush.
Don't even play like that, bro. Like, dude, I had to ask my mom, what do I do? Dad crushed a roach on my toothbrush, and I don't know what to do. She's like, just boil it in hot water, and I'm like, what's that supposed to do? Said it will kill off any kind of bacteria or whatever, yada yada. So my mom's a nurse, so I trust her. So I go ahead and I boil it in the water, but here I am just staring at my toothbrush like, I can't use this anymore. I'm sorry. I can't put this thing in my mouth no more. I'm sorry.
So you just went to the store and got a new one, didn't you?
Nah, I had gotten one from the dentist a while back, so I decided just to use that one. It was a good thing. Well, it's a good thing that I had an extra toothbrush, but it didn't stop for the same thing happening to me a second time. What the hell? Like, I looked at this roach, but this time, and I did the same mistake. I kept my eyes off of it. I kept my eyes on it, but I decided to back away and watch it. And when I decided to snatch a shoe and come back, it was gone. But this time I said, no, I'm not having it this time. I'm going to find you so you don't end up, so I don't have to call my dad to go ahead and find you again until he can, so I'm not losing another toothbrush. So I went and I looked for it. I waited and I waited and I looked underneath the edge of where the sink vanity is, because there's a little ledge over where you store your stuff. It was there. No, it wasn't there. It was inside the cupboard. So when I found it, I sprayed it, and then it came out of the cupboard and underneath the ledge of the vanity. And then that's when I killed it and I flushed it down the toilet. But I still had to boil my my toothbrush in hot water after that. But at least I didn't have to throw it away this time. Yes, guys, that was my story time for my experience with roaches and my sworn vendetta against roaches. Let's continue.
It's the thing, guys. I'm gonna buy Vibration cockroach for his birthday.
What did you just say?
Nothing. Moving on.
No, you say what you just said.
Moving on.
Lord.
Where's the It's dead. It's dead. Did you see it? You don't know if you killed it or not. Huh? Oh, damn. That's that was unfortunate.
Did he get hit in the face with a fucking drumstick?
Yes, he did.
This cannot end well. What the fuck is he even doing? Congratulations.
So what was the plan here? Your 180-pound self versus a probably 4,000-pound vehicle. What was the plan? And not only that, but you were on a incline. Now the car is on a decline, wherever it may end up. See, I have no doubt if he was doing this to a Honda Civic, he would have probably done it. He probably would have gotten it into the garage. But not a whole SUV.
He just gave up.
What do you expect him to do? Now, I'm not really familiar in American muscle car engines. I'm not too well versed in those aspects or what the terminology is. I don't know if that's a small block or a big block, but that is a Chevy engine in a to Mazda Miata. I'm pretty sure you've seen what a Miata looks like. It's one of the little small cars that girls usually drive. But if you're into drifting or you're into like lightweight cars with a lot of power that you can make a lot of power with, that's what he's doing. He's putting a bigger engine in it, and good job. I really applaud this person for doing this. I have an idea what's gonna happen.
It's gonna catch on fire.
Yes, that is exactly what I was thinking. He's trying to start it for the first time since this engine doesn't come in this car at all. So I believe it's going to catch on fire. But that beat though, look, the beat went so hard it caught flames, bro. That beat was heat. That was heat.
Damn, my mixtape really is out of control.
Cut the fuel. Don't start again. Wait. What the hell is he doing? Like, what is he doing? Yo, what the hell is he thinking here? This man said that, yo, we got spark. Come on, let's keep on going. How about you extinguish the car before you have no car? What the
Don't know.
I don't know what he did. I don't think he killed the starter. Something's not computing right, but I think he killed the car.
Oh, really? What gives that idea?
You know what I think happened here?
What?
He had some kind of loose fitting. I know this from personal experience, from swapping engines in the cars, that if you do not have a good tight fit around the fuel rail or anything that's supplying fuel to the engine, you're going to catch fire. Sometimes you don't handle the fuel rail too roughly, because they apparently, since at that time I didn't know, they're actually pretty fragile, and if you do not handle them right, you might crack it and you'll have fuel spraying everywhere. But that's just my speculation. This is a dumbass. Like, go get something. Go get water. Dump it on the block.
I mean, that's a bad idea too, isn't it? You'll fucking damage the engine by doing that.
No. You'll hydrolock the engine if the water gets into the air where the air goes through, which is on the top. Where you saw where in the beginning he flipped something open, that was where the air gets sucked into. I believe that's a carburetor that engine uses. So that's where the air goes into. But I'm talking about on the block itself, where he's blowing. He's not getting anything done by just blowing on the flames. Or get something to beat the flames down on. That would be a sensible option instead of just watching things burn down to the ground. It's even worse.
This is great.
Jesus. And he grabs the jerry can, and now he's about to send the flames all over. See, this is why when you're going to swap an engine into a car, people have done this before. They've done this by themselves before. But if you are unsure of your own, if you are unsure of your own capabilities of doing this, if this is your first time doing this, then have somebody there with you, please. Because you're gonna be like this idiot who goes ahead and takes the jerry can full of gasoline and shares it with the rest of his belongings.
Is that a fucking garden hose?
Yes.
Hurry up, fix the hose, dude. Hurry up. Fix the hose.
Now, you see, when I said to go ahead and take a cloth and beat down the flames, the first thing when I said that get some water was get a bucket and douse it on the flames on the block. Then you could do that on the fender, which caught on fire, and everything else that probably caught on fire. But don't concentrate just use the rag to beat the flames down on the carburetor. Because look, what's gonna happen is it's gonna accumulate all the water. All it's gonna do is accumulate the water, and then it's going to hydrolock the engine. And then you got to figure out a way to disassemble the engine so you can get the water out of the engine, and then you're gonna have to figure out the fix if anything's broken. In this case, I doubt that he'll have any bent valves or anything, or whatever. I think this is an overhead valve or something like that. But all I'm saying is that, dude, you just completely screwed up this entire build. Like I said, I'm not well versed in these old school engines, but still. Yo, I was not expecting a lot of failures in this compilation, but though this was very enjoyable, dude, to watch this. Especially that last one.
Hey guys, if you get more than 2 likes, I'll buy Vibe Nation a hissing cockroach for his birthday.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you do that, I will send a missile strike to your house. All of a sudden you won't hear more from Zai. You'll just go ahead and you'll just hear radio sounds like, guys, I'm sorry, but Zai, he had passed away. Somebody sneezed on him. I'm sorry. Just that's how I would just take your passing. But nobody will know it was a missile strike.
Except for everyone who just saw the end of this video.
Yeah, but they know that I probably wouldn't be able to send a missile strike because one, where would I get the missile? Anyway, plus 2, I could cut this out. Anyway, let's go ahead and say the outro. Thank you guys for watching this with Vibe Nation. If you want to watch the original video, the link is in the description down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. This channel is by Funny Videos. Give them a watch, and now we will see you guys on the next one. Peace out. See ya.
Deuces.